also a yes and
Yeah.
moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not, uh-oh, it's, can you do that again as a whisper? Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Does the play start, you know, like usually when you go to the Bank of New Hampshire stage and like Matt comes on and tells everyone where the exits are and all
Yeah.
the things. I mean, is that gonna be there, or is that an opportunity for just like a little reminder? Like you've already talked to a lot of the people
Yeah.
out in, like before they've come in, right? To kind of gauge interest and talk about it. Do you want him, I feel two minds here.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think the spontaneity and the bravery is really cool. And not necessarily knowing who the person is and what
Yeah.
you're gonna get is just really remarkable.
Yeah.
So that's really cool, and the more information that Matt gives, then the less, you know, it
He's
takes
not
away from that. Is he gonna,
here.
so is he gonna,
He's not doing it.
Is
So
he gonna-
he's not doing it.
oh, he's not,
So
who's gonna be
whoever,
Matt?
so there's two of us, and so we will both always be a part of the full 30-minute pre-show and the handing out of numbers and things, and whoever is not performing will be giving the equivalent of a curtain speech.
Unfortunately,
So-
we have to thank our sponsors.
Right, we need to thank
Yeah.
our
We
Do
sponsors
have
for
to say
this
really
that
what
way.
the exits are.
Don't say, oh my gosh, good thing you're not doing that.
That's how I
We do have to, you know, acknowledge the fire exits and the restaurants and
Yeah.
all those things, but it does provide an opportunity
Mhm.
to once again, like, you know, you're in your seat comfortably, we're so excited that you're here.
Mhm.
A lot of you got a number with a or got a little piece of paper
Yeah.
with a number on it, so it's
And
it's
that-
a good opportunity, thank you for saying, to remind
Yeah. And that might be
exists.
the moment actually to when you have everybody's attention for some kind of like, we've engaged with you, we've asked you blah blah blah, but if your answer changes, like
Yeah.
Yeah, just
it's
remind.
like getting on the plane. Like
Yeah.
Right,
we're buckling you in. Yeah, exactly. And now fly.
yeah,
That's a good thought. Yeah.
we should rehearse that.
Yeah.
You guys are brave to do this. It's a really,
Yeah.
it's
Plenty of
a,
time.
it's a lot, it's more than your usual audience participation.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
This is,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is brave,
it's really,
and that is what I uplift in all of us. Is that it's brave. It's brave. We have to be brave. And it's very brave also for the people that we ask to do this with no preparation,
Yeah.
which are you people. That's brave too.
Yeah.
And that's also part of my hope. And I've said this to the two of you before, but I'll say it again. There is an opportunity once there's an audience in the room to make them the actors and for you to be the audience.
Mhm.
You know the thing, and they are the ones who are new to it.
Mhm.
And you get to sit back and watch what happens differently day to day to day.
Mhm.
And so it's brave for everybody, and it's a really cool experience when it.
but at some level, it's also such a metaphor for the whole experience of dealing with mental illness and
Yes.
suicide and not knowing what's coming next and,
Mhm.
and what things are.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It is pretty masterfully crafted in that way. It's very, yeah. Wonderful. Well,
Thanks
you.
for.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really great.
At the Bank of New Hampshire station. Bring all your
I'll be
friends.
sending you all my positive energy.
I'll take your list.
So excellent. I know. It's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Suicide and then there's hospital.
Thank you. Thank you. That was the first time you saw me speak, right?
Really fun.
But I'm glad you have to cover today.
Oh my god, I was waiting. I was like, it's coming for Sam. I was like, this is it. Let's go.
No, but when you
I actually loved having the bell jar as the book. Some people will know you Sylvia Plath is, and some people will not know you Sylvia Plath is.
I needed to get a cross slap on the wrist.
Sorry, my proposal was so minimalist.
I can't remember a thing about it.
I know, it's like some book club like years ago, but man, I don't remember.
like, like 30 or 40 books ago at Lili's.
Oh my god.
I was like, wow, Wednesday night.
Oh, good. Oh, good. And like, it's dirty. Walking around my house earlier today, I was like, no one look at my socks. And then my sock was on.
I'm so glad you had a sock, because I was like, I wear my Uggs without socks. And I was like, oh shit, what if the person doesn't have a sock on?
I really have. I haven't thought of that.
Use your own sock. I'll throw one.
There's one inside.
I did just didn't have those Korean sauce together.
And I really do have stuffed dog, like,
Wow.
wow. It's a big one.
I love
He's a
it.
big,
I believe it.
I'm surprised you probably have crocheted in his feet. No, I crocheted
The only ones I've seen the bed, they're and I've seen when they be in the library.
Added to our collection.
And that's it. All the rest of it I had.
And I hope you guys can.
I know, I hadn't seen the stuff you did on Saturday, I was like, you're on board.
You were like, you guys had said that you hadn't done 13. So then you did 13, and then I was like, end of play, and I was like, is that really what I was like, do I have another scene? I was like, no. I was like, wait, no, there's more.
Me too, I've never proposed Saturday in the rain, I love it.
No. That's it.
The other castle.
Nice seeing her.
Every time.
So
They never give me a fun
She's like, what kind of fun with that? I mean, it's sort of fun in her age, but it's also a little crazy.
It's crazy and, you know, just kind of.
Yeah, embrace it.
That's right.
Didn't want to talk to the rest of them.
I did love your Mr. Snuffles. God, that's such a great name. I almost feel like you guys should tell the person that the sock puppet's name is Mr. Snuffles. Like,
this is the map.
There's a media how to get also like, oh, I messed up.
You're not still watching. There's no way you're still watching.
And I was like, and then they were like,
What do I hit?
dog.
I don't know.
Just